In a small neighborhood full of ordinary evenings and familiar faces, there lived a boy who carried an entire universe inside his heart. No one knew it. Not his friends, not his family, not even the girl whose name he never said out loud. He wrote about her in fragments, never completely, never clearly, only in hints. A pause, a breath, a metaphor inside a song. His words were doors that only he had the key to. He wasn't a hero, not the loud kind at least. He was the quiet kind, the boy who turned his feelings into captions, metaphors, and shayari. Every time a song played, Ars Kia Hai, Tu Hai Kahan, La Bonko, Blue, Doran Doran, it wasn't just music for him. It was memory, emotion, a little piece of the truth he never said. And she wasn't cruel. She wasn't unkind. She was just someone who didn't believe in love. Someone who once said during a silly game of truth and dare that she'd never say yes to anyone who proposed. Those words didn't break him. They just carved silence into his ribs. So he learned to love from a distance, a safe distance. A place where she could never misunderstand him and he could never inconvenience her. Still, every time he looked at her eyes, he felt like the universe rewrote itself. He even sketched them once. Not because he wanted her to know, but because he wanted to remember how it felt to be seen by something so gentle. To everyone else, it was just a sketch. To him, it was a galaxy held inside 2 eyelashes. He wrote shayari about her, not with her name, never that. Just metaphors. Eyes, silence, blue, universe, distance, poems, unsaid words. People thought he was writing about life. Only he knew he was writing about her. And slowly, poetry became the place where he kept the version of her that reality didn't allow. But time kept moving. He made edits, sunsets, space galaxies, anime transitions, songs that felt like heartbeat echoes. Every edit was a tiny confession stitched inside a metaphor no one could decode. If someone saw his captions, they'd think, wow, deep. But never, he's in love. And that was exactly what he wanted. Yet in his private world, inside the quiet between breaths, he wondered, what if she ever said yes? He imagined waking up smiling for no reason. He imagined the sky looking different. He imagined telling the story of how silence sometimes becomes a miracle. But he never forced the thought. He respected her distance. He respected her choice. He respected the no she never directly gave him, but still reflected in her words long ago. One day, while editing a video of stars, galaxies spinning, and soft anime glow, he realized something. He didn't love her because she might love him back. He loved her because she made him a poet. She made him write, she made him feel. She made him understand that even unreturned feelings can be beautiful if carried gently. He didn't want a fairy tale ending. He didn't want her name in neon lights. He didn't want the world to know. He just wanted the quiet truth to stay warm inside him. And so his life became a series of captions no one understood. Some galaxies exist only because someone dreamed them. Distance doesn't always mean far. Not every poem needs a reader. Silence is loud when it remembers. Some feelings don't ask for endings. To the world, these were just aesthetic sentences. To him, they were pages from a story only he could read. Maybe one day she'll know. Maybe one day she won't. Maybe one day he'll stop writing about her. Maybe one day he won't. But somewhere in that small neighborhood, in some quiet evening under some ordinary sky, there is a boy who loves softly, writes deeply, and tells no one. Because some stories don't need confessions. They only need courage. The courage to feel without expecting, to admire without claiming, to love without demanding. And that is where his story lives. Not in the happy endings, not in the sad ones, just in the space between what he felt and what he never said.